right, go ahead, Jay.
You picked the Giants for me?
No.
I was about to say. Oh. Oh, there we are. Maybe from New York, but I can't stand the Giants. Hello, Ariel. Mom said you just ain't talking.
I'm here. I'm right here. Hi, Ariel.
Not down all the way, because I can't hear.
No, I'm here. She's just on the phone right now.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. A play fake for Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll look to throw right away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Brady going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now Brady. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And the Bucs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
On for the point after.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down
All
to keep
sorry
the
about that,
drive
guys.
going.
I was on.
And the
My
Bucs
wife
with
was
an
on
extra
phone,
defender in the secondary
doing
now on 3rd down. To throw is
I have to admit, you are a hell of a challenge.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
Mark is too, don't get me
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here we go.
Oh, the return is Mickens. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
He's on. Is Ariel still in the chat?
She hasn't talked in a while.
Well, hello, chat. I don't know if they can hear me. I'm sure they can.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about
Well,
it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You got all my good players blocked. I'm going to try to squeeze this now to half.
Brady.
Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Flush to his right.
Run, Brady.
He'll run it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
I'm just trying to survive, right?
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his
Trying to
rhythm,
keep the head
had him
above
hemmed
water.
in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, that's
Brady's
not
throw
good.
there complete.
Come on, Evans.
Get that.
And
Oh, yeah, we gotta stop him right before the shit.
down at about
Right
the
before.
2.
What the fuck?
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
Well, we're
and
back
the
where we
Bucs
was
are
just
gonna
at
add
just
on
a
to
second.
their
I know,
lead.
Dave, right?
It's not much perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get.
Here we
Score,
are
force a
again, me
punt,
and this
score
little
again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was. That last one was. Now on the
I thought
other
I
side, though,
smelled a
what's your
turd.
psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you
See
just
why
hold
you
in there,
ride the mark
survive
and
the
was like,
early
blitz me.
storm,
You gotta blitz,
relax a little bit,
motherfucker.
and try and
Can't
get back
blitz
to
your
your
ass.
feet. It's way too early to
Not
panic.
Now
I
Pinion with
don't
the
know,
kickoff
you
honors
know.
following the touchdown.
No, literally, you have to blitz me.
Taking
In order
about
to
7
keep ahead of
yards
me,
deep.
you've got
And
to
we see
blitz.
James. He will now
Bitch, every
return
time
it
I
and they'll
fucking
bring it out
blitz
to
you,
the
you
25.
fucking in there. No.
Look, if you mash square and you hold L1 and R1 at the same time, you can spread your guys out. That's what that's why you see a couple of my guys moving out.
Yeah, I was wondering how you did that. I knew how to do it the old Madden. I didn't know how to do it with this one.
The San Francisco
See right now,
offense
see
ready
I'm
to
moving?
start their next
Yeah,
drive.
I was wondering
They've
how you
shown
did that.
precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Get that. Oh, you just smacked it out your own
First play
fucking
of the
mouth,
drive
dumb
is
motherfucker.
incomplete.
Did you see that
That's
shit?
one of those plays where it's hard
He
to keep
was
two
a
eyes on
smack
the
it
football when you know the
catch this
contact's
shit,
coming,
dummy.
let alone getting two hands
fuck?
around it, hugging it to your body,
Too bad
and
it wasn't
absorbing the
girl.
hit. Even
He's
that's
been
all it
watching
is.
him.
But you would think
You're
could absorb
watching
that
that
contact.
Allstate commercial. Not in my house. Get it. Are
And
you
that'll be
fucking kidding
incomplete.
me?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being
Oh,
a
I'm doing
big-bodied
just
receiver
blitzing
plays
and
to their
spreading my guys
advantage
out.
downfield.
Oh,
Go up
but
and
now-
make the catch,
Screen with you
take
around
the
is gonna be
hit,
fucking
and
fun
pick
as
up
hell,
yardage.
isn't it?
But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
smell an
He popped it
interception.
free from his
Shut
grasp.
up, J-Bird. No, you
And now the
didn't.
3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, well,
I
it
know this
wasn't an
offense was
interception,
expecting to
was
do
it?
big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first
Well,
3 drives.
at least
They're
in your
definitely going to
fourth
put their
one.
heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Oh, hi, Wolfie.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he
Hi,
gets it
Wolfie.
I'm so
away.
excited. Congratulations
Here's
again,
Mickens
you
to
and Dar.
return.
I can't wait for you to meet your grandson.
A good head
Holy
down
fucked
running
up.
on the return, gets about 15 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Wolfie, Mark was
Remember what-
mean to me earlier. He was talking shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got things going their way early.
Remember what I told you
14-0
about
lead
your
and
square
the
and
football.
L1 R1?
First and 10.
Do that on the next play.
Oh, shit.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Mark, Wolfie's here.
Good pickup there, 26 yards.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because
Here we
guess
go.
what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
What's that?
Wolfie, I was telling Mark
So
Wolfie's
from
here.
inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Wolfie's here. Get out the way, Biggums.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Yeah, kick his ass, Wolfie. Kick his ass.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Brady's on the run. Brady's on the run.
Out left. He's going to take off.
Good. I'll take every opportunity to hit that motherfucker.
Hello,
He turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
On the pickup.
You very nice. Your fellow Canadians can you? Oh, how rude.
Brady now to throw. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last third down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
He will push his way down to about the 14. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Everyone, this is my family. This is how we show love.
These guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Beat up Mark.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
That's a good kick.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
I was supposed to play football differently. Don't fucking come on here and talk shit. And what tell Wolfie what Jay will beat you with. 100 and what?
I don't have to.
100 and what?
I don't have to.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Jay Book can tell. He's here.
No.
They can hear.
119 to 44.
119 to 44.
Sport doesn't mean shit. Should have seen the game itself.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put
I just got sacked. I'm
what you get for talking shit.
too much.
Stop throwing shit at me.
And Dominican sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
Mark got a whooping.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Oh, Wolfie, Mark wanted you to earlier explain to Jay
Another
Bird
try after the first down sack. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And they're able to get this
That's
one
when Lisa
across
jumps
the
on my back
35.
and pulls my nose.
It's a pickup of 17 and
Fucking
first
Spider-Man.
down.
That was a fun one
Exactly.
to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route.
You know you
Plenty
like
of room in the middle of the
I
field.
do.
And he was able to get
Sometimes
behind the
I like
linebackers and grab the
listen,
completion
TV
for a
people.
really good pickup.
Turn around,
Run,
stupid.
throw it.
What are you doing?
And now the throw
Running
is
away from them.
incomplete, and with that, we come.
You guys going to turn into...
You guys going to turn in to the game sound down so we can hear you talk? Oh, yeah. Mark.
To the end of the first quarter of play.
They can't hear
The
me.
49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they get
I got you. Go ahead. Y'all just let me know when y'all ready.
Alright. They're saying they can't hear us in chat, so we're trying to fix it.
Yeah, go on your
I got
your settings and
back.
adjust it.
Resume.
Resume.
Alright, we're about to resume. Can y'all hear us better now?
Got it with a 2nd and 10.
Can you hear us better?
I really. Why is it people in chat couldn't hear y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that problem sometimes too.
Toyman wants to be able to hear Mark talking shit.
He always does.
A shotgun snap.
I'm coming for you, Lisa.
Got the connection here to board. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary goal. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Well, we do go live tonight, Wolfie. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't pay attention to you right now. We do go live tonight, Wolfie.
Can't bother Lisa right now. She's in a really tough match.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
What?
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at
A real
home
tough
and
match.
just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
That throw by
Ooh,
Brady
you spotted it.
incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to
She
force
said,
Now, even
not
though this
today,
drive started in
bitch.
plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, run.
Picked off near the 34.
Nice.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
That
Throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how
That's
far
when I gotta
you
say
try and
that
spread
is
the
fun.
field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the
I'll give
middle.
it back what she
And
is.
if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
I was talking to Gabriel. I didn't say Mark.
Oh,
You
what I tell you? I told you I was going to get it back.
Second straight drive now here,
What are you
Charles,
doing
and
with
it
it?
ended with
What
an
was that?
interception.
I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him
Clap, clap, clap.
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little
Say
bit.
flap,
Does it
you
lead
know
to
what?
another one?
A flap, flap,
I
flap.
don't know what you doing over there clapping them cheeks. I don't know what you clapping them lips.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Throwing now is Brady.
Oh, I sacked Brady. I don't fucking care at all if I lose this game now. Sack that motherfucker. That's the highlight of my motherfucking beat the shit out of me now, Jay, but I don't give a fuck as long as I got that pretty boy. What's his motherfucking
Throwing out second and long. Brady.
It's an accomplishment for me.
And he's got his favorite
What the fuck was
touchdown
that?
again. It's
I
complete.
still took his leg
And
out.
they are able to stop it,
As
but
I
he
was
does
getting back
take
up.
it
She slipped on that damn nut
It's
rub.
a gain of 3.
On the damn nut
Feel
rub.
the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the
Well,
2-3 yard
I
line.
know, huh?
Gotta love the effort, and
You
especially
get a chance,
the big
check
play
out
that
Ballsy
gave his
Brand.
offense a great opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight
Oh,
end.
Stopped him. Oh, no, I didn't.
He said he was relieving the pressure right. Come on, Lisa. You gotta kick his ass. Even your wife wants you to get kicked.
Suck up for the extra point.
No, she's supposed to be on your side.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to
Hell, she only knows she's on her own
28-0
side.
Buccaneers 28.
I'm
49ers
cheering for you, Lisa. LOL.
Thank you.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with a
It's gonna be a good kick.
following the touchdown.
I love you.
The fuck out of here.
This will make it into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Like the highlight, I don't think I'm joking. I'm serious. Like the highlight of my game was sacking that motherfucker. Like if I don't score at all, I don't even care. I sacked Brady. Like
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
What are you doing? Get your big head out there. Why you gotta be right there, right next? This is a serious fucking game right now, okay? Oh, did you?
Oh, he caught it anyways.
Oh, fucking somebody finally did something. Holy shit.
That was actually a nice play.
Yeah, it was. It bounced off his shoulder pads.
Like the one we played. Like the one we played, the fucking ball hit him in the back.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, he'll look.
Catch it. Oh,
He caught it alright.
Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
Get that
They've got to
motherfucker.
weigh
Oh, you
things about who's
motherfucking
behind
show
him.
off,
Do they think he
motherfucker.
can snap it back in gear? Maybe change up the play calling.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing
I
attack?
6 people.
I think she just wanted to say Tom Brady.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch,
You didn't hear how excited she got on
defense
it?
in big time stretch for position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on
It's like Jay and Lisa play hot
following the touchdown now,
hot
it's
potato
Bradley
instead of
Pinion
football.
on to kick
Well, it's
this one
fucking
away.
entertaining.
This will make it into the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it. And
True
he'll
that.
bring it out to the
I played hot
25.
potato with a coal before.
25-yard line.
Hot coal.
It doesn't surprise me. You drink bleach. Nothing surprises me.
Look, Jay didn't need to know that.
It doesn't surprise me what you do in
Offense
those
set
spare
to get
time.
this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think,
If he hangs it on the round table long enough, he's going to find out.
oh man, I can't throw 4.
Both of them catch
Interesting
me.
is, what do the coaches decide to do
That
now?
was smooth.
Having thrown 3,
Oh,
do you alter your
Just was
offensive
in the
strategy?
chat
Do you take the
that
ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game?
Look, she might have forgotten.
Supreme confidence.
Who the fuck forgets 2
see what they
motherfuckers
do.
from Texas drink bleach for the same
Throwing
fucking
on
reason?
first
Who
is
forgets that?
Garoppolo.
Turn around, dummy!
And the throw
Oh,
left
did
sideline
he catch
here
it?
is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
A lot of times it's that
I was
first
out of
read
bounds, I
that you
think.
have. Maybe
Yeah,
you get it
gotcha.
in pre-snap, and he locked
He's
in on
still
his
fucking
target,
wrong.
but he was covered quite well, and that
I'm
one's
supposed to get me a
incomplete.
quarterback in just a minute.
Oh,
Intercepted for the 4th
I'll
time
take this
today.
instead.
It's Devin White, the linebacker, and a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
Fuck up. Did you see that? Did you fucking see it?
The backup may see some time.
And he was hit as he
how excited you get?
forces it incomplete.
Fuck Brady.
Amusing.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Give him a fucking concussion. Break his fucking neck.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this
I
drive
have
starting
never had
field
nobody get me to
position.
3rd and 10
Real
before.
threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Brady.
Okay. Oh,
In a double coverage,
intercepted.
and it's
Oh,
intercepted.
damn.
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
I didn't even see that shit until he stood up.
I didn't either. It happened to down fair. Like, what the hell?
That's sort of a
And
second.
everyone's so
That was
excited
good, though.
for one fucking playing the game. We got no idea why everyone's so fucking excited.
That he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
Nice.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he's able to get this one all the way
the
past
purge.
the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was actually a slick catch, I think.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Google Mom.
Oh, you cunt.
terrific there as that's knocked
Because the local mods
incomplete.
are
George
idiots.
Kittle, the
Mr.
receiver
Wolf.
that he was looking
Yeah,
for.
they're
But it's going to be
ridiculous,
second
man.
down.
They're getting really bad.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Don't you get
Damn, talking about overthrow.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And it's third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running
step off
game.
that gas for a minute on that arm.
Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield.
Oh,
Didn't get it
yeah.
on that one, but they may come back to
Poor
it
old
again.
Wolfie. That not stupid cool.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third
Nice
and 10.
too, Wolfie.
Garoppolo again.
Oop.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Nope, I get
And
that
he can
first.
only manage to
Can't
take
let you do
this
that.
thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages?
Then how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down marker. That'll
They
be a
should stop
turnover
making
on
lasagna
downs.
for
There are times to run that
players
fake, and there are times
before
to
the
not
game.
run it, and this,
They're
without
running
question,
all
would
slow
fall in
and
the
shit.
latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh yeah, the analytics say,
You should
yeah,
have seen how
without
bad
question, you
I
should have
am
gone ahead and
beat
punted the
before.
football
That
because
play would have died.
now, not only did you not get it, and you really had
Oh, he had the ball.
She pushed
Fell.
him.
feel that you turned the ball over to the other arm.
She was like, get the hell out of
Once
here.
again, the intended
Damn it.
receiver, and now it's second down. Throwing again, Brady.
Damn.
Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll work it inside the
I
30
think
to the
she's like hitting
29-yard
your
line.
quarterback.
They get 6. That'll leave them with
Yeah.
3rd and 4.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put
By
into
the time
passing
this game's
game.
over, he's going to need a
Because
real
having it
good
right
case
there,
of nut
it
rub.
looks like a simple
Nuts are
catch
going to
and
be ready to fall
but
off.
you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And boy,
He
he
said,
is
I don't know.
very
Come on,
I don't know if I
Wolfie.
got the footage.
We all know that why Lisa
He's gonna
watches
be a foot
football.
or so
She likes to
short.
watch all the tight asses running around on the field and then looks at Mark and goes, why?
They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run it with Jones. Just
Yeah,
a
I'm
gain
just like
of 3,
watching
but they'll
football when I
certainly
lose
take it
bets. I get my
as they
ass
convert
whipped on
on
the screen,
4th
literally
down.
my ass.
Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction.
Hardy,
didn't he?
hard, fucking
Understood
hard.
he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the
Yes.
power move and get it done, and that he did.
Wolfie.
It's a comeback
On
to
1st and
reality
10,
moment
here's
for her
Brady.
brother, Ron.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Evans, if you don't quit dropping that damn ball, your ass is out of here, bitch.
And I think they'd be
You said
well
that in the
suited
last
to
game.
take that type of a physical approach
Well,
against him
he
the
coulda
rest of
asked
the
for
game.
something,
He's had his
so.
way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's better.
Omaha.
To throw again, Brady.
Ooh,
And Brady
damn it.
going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15.
Shouldn't have
And he's
split
going
some
to
damn plays
return
around
it
that.
to the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh wait, I thought it was further along in the game.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And this one's
Will you
incomplete.
worry about your program?
Sorry.
He certainly looked
Sorry,
like
I
he
just
knew
threw
where
him
those
almost 50
footsteps.
ball, but surprise, that
It's
kind
football.
of
You're
was
supposed to get
that
fucking
took his
hit.
attention elsewhere to no avail.
Don't stop
Not every
being like the
fucking game.
pansies that play football now.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
You're a quarterback. You got a big ass bullseye on you the whole fucking game. You're supposed to get
And
it.
that is incomplete.
That guy was praising Jesus. You said,
Down
what
he
the
did not hang on.
Just
It's
that
3rd
clapping
down.
sound where
My first thought
this
is
is
surprise
smacking
because
Mark
that's
on
one of the
top of
better
the
tight
big
ends
ass
around, and
forehead.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit
Go
to
back
the
to bed.
defense
And we were
forcing
missed.
that
I missed
incompletion?
him earlier. I don't know if you missed him, but I missed.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd
It just
down.
didn't seem complete.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The sack by the
Jazzy,
Super Bowl
just poke him in the butt one time.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
No, hold on. 14 seconds.
Brings up 4th down.
You just want to see that, wouldn't you? Holy shit.
I do it to my guy all the time. I poke him in his fucking eye.
Yeah, Mark, it's football. You're supposed to get hit. It's like being married.
Who said that, Tori, man?
Yes.
That's funny.
But at least they're getting paid for it. Thousands upon thousands of
We'll
dollars.
remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Oh, son of a fucking
My
bitch.
goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't
I took a
pay
shower
off.
before this
And
fucking
now
game.
possession will go inside the 15-yard line.
Some bullshit.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
He did it, Jay. Did you see it? I'm moving, man.
On the last drive.
Get that motherfucker.
What the fuck was that? He was out of bounds.
The end zone says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Yes, it is.
Throwing again. Brady. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he
That
was
was some
wide
force
open.
north.
Buccaneer touchdown.
Sorry, dude.
Pass of the game.
Look, as long as they ain't 100 or something like Mark, I don't care. I mean, and I'm going to iterate this again. I sacked Tom Brady.
He's having a nice
So,
little
you
first
know,
half.
can't ask for anything better in your football career.
Leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second
Did you
quarter.
sack Tom Brady,
There
Mark?
could be plenty more before this
Yeah,
game is over.
I did actually.
Extra point up and good by
I'm sure I didn't give you the same
Suckup.
warm, fuzzy feeling inside the
game.
game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Wait, why does the view look different? Did I do that?
And this carries into the end zone. And
Yeah,
we
you can
see
actually
James,
push
he
up or
will now
down.
return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't remember pushing anything, but I probably got so excited that I hit something and didn't realize I hit.
Well, that normally happens. when I grew up.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It does. You're right. Lisa always gives
The San
man,
Francisco
it's in their
offense ready
nature.
to start
You
their
got
next
some
drive.
fucking nerve,
And last
Wolfie.
time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. So they've got to now Garoppolo.
I don't know what
is
the hell.
in
I was reading fucking
and
Wolfie.
down he goes.
No, I can't use Wolfie
Vita
as an
Vea
excuse.
picks up his second
I don't know what the
sack
fuck
in
I
the
just did there.
afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
There's
a
all that
long
noise
way to
over
go in
there,
this
bitch.
football game. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
And 20.
I got you. When?
From the gun,
When?
it's Garoppolo.
Nick. Oh.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take what it...
I'm
Now they're
fucking
going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Wop, wop, wop. Catch that shit. Oh my god, they fucking finally caught that shit. J-Boy, did you see that shit? Holy shit, it finally went through.
Unfortunately,
Holy
I did.
fuck.
Unfortunately,
There
I
on the fake punt turns
Oh.
into a huge play and a first down.
What the fuck? Wait, I'm the evil Pokemon?
You're an evil Pokemon.
Okay.
It's not even gonna fight it. Okay.
There's no point.
A play fake for Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield.
Oh, you
That
motherfucking asshole.
Complete. 7
That was a
seconds
super bowl.
remaining.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
That's good.
I hear Chess laughing in the background.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I may be getting my ass kicked, but this is the most fun I have playing Madden in a minute.
This is incomplete with a clock
What
showing
the hell on your head
just
for?
3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions.
Calm
and that has
down.
them staring at a
Noise.
3rd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Throw the fucking ball.
Up top for Taylor.
Oh, the one
another
time
interception. Picked by
He said, fucking me down.
He will be brought down as
Get
time is
down,
now
bitch.
run out.
So you got
This first
some
half
nut
of
road for
action.
that for your players?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
They
break.
got plenty in the
Welcome
locker
back.
room.
Halftime over. We
got
are
tea in
ready
the locker
for
room.
quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yes, Wolfie. Yes. Yes, he is. Let him be.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Fighting his way through contact. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to
I got what you're saying, but I don't
get him on the ground.
He's a big one.
No.
On first down, Brady. And he couldn't hang
Oh, I
on.
can't believe he
Would have
dropped
been
it,
their
Evans.
4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Just grab my leg out from under me.
Chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Are you supposed to tap in your trim and say, can you please stop?
Now Brady again.
Oh,
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
6 more points on the bird.
Passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
49.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will extend this big lead.
For Tampa Bay.
I hate these damn annoying fucking
Following the
announcers.
touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
I have to get control a little bit because I always get CJ up. Wolfie.
Get him ready for bed. Or school. Shit.
Yeah.
Bed. What the fuck? I'm getting tired when I say that shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting.
Oh my God, every time I throw to him.
Interception. Picked off by Levante David. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this is...
Y'all there? Y'all there? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It said appeared to the connect to your appear was lost.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It came back on, but it sucks that that happened. That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Well, I hate to leave, but I gotta get me a little bit of shut eye.
Okay.
Tell her tomorrow that if y'all ain't do anything, we'll catch you back up tomorrow or later on today. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mark. Y'all have a good one, bud.
All right, later, man.
All right.
Hold on, people. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, give me just a second, people. Okay. Lisa lost by exactly 49 points. That's karma. Huh. She knew who exactly said it without even looking. All right. Now she better know my disses. So I just pinned up another thing, and whoever wants to see me and Lisa go head to head when she gets back, press 1. If not, press 2. That's what it is. The Pro Bowl, eh? What was the Pro Bowl? Ah. Well, let's go see what the items are in the store. Nice items. Too bad I don't have enough money on credit. In-game credit. Yabba dabba doo. That is true. Nobody's talking. It's alright. So who's all still here? That's what I want to know. Who's all here? Damn, bro. Yeah, you hear Gremlin? You hear Gremlin? I know you hear Gremlin. So I think who? Yep. Why is your mic so always so quiet? I just muted. I just muted it. That's why. Is that alright? I hope Lisa plays me. I would like to play her in the game. And that is in the game. When you are talking, it's still quiet. I can fix that. I can fix that. Give me a second. Are you using headphones from your cell phone? No. I'm using my gaming headphones. Is that a little better? Is that better? No. What do you mean, nope? I'm right here. Let's see. Weird. It is weird. It is very, very weird.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Yes, I know. You don't have to yell at me, lady. That lady yelled at me. Player skill. I'm not gonna mess with any of this. Alright. Change your social settings here. I'm just messing around. That's all I'm doing. Just waiting for Lisa to come back around. Wanna play me? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, well, since I'm live, I'm gonna play one game and I'm gonna lay down. That's playing. I'm actually going to use a better Who do y'all wanna? I am going to be. Steelers versus. We'll do the Steelers versus the 49ers. Yeah. I guess I'll have to. Advanced settings. Alright, let's go. Play in the rain.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, this is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Great Ray McLeod on the
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Steelers set to go on offense, and it is the big man, Big Ben, number 7, Ben Roethlisberger, ready to lead them.
We talk so often about his physical attributes, of course, the Big Ben nickname, his ability to take hits in the pocket, his ability to extend plays and get outside of the pocket. But how about this for efficiency? Top 10 in career NFL passer rating. And he's one of the top 5 winningest quarterbacks in NFL history. That's pretty darn good.
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Good pick up there, 26 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
What a feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
At the 16-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Garoppolo.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert. 67 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Lining up for the
earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Spins away. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And that will be incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass intended for Chase.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Mostert hit and he drops the ball. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. But the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Well, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Raheem Mostert and the Niner offense getting the football back. He's been pretty effective so far, solid numbers yardage-wise, but the fumble last time, that's what he's thinking about. Has to be a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he does. Would you yell at him right here? Would you get on him?
No, I think you pick him up, don't you?
I agree with you totally. You pick him up in this situation because a lot of game left to be played, and he can be special with the ball in his hands. In that situation, he wasn't. But you talk to him about the 4 points of pressure, high and tight to the body, and let him go back to it.
Well, still plenty of time in this game, so he'll have opportunities to secure that ball with those 4 points of pressure. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 44-yard.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They run it with McKinnon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Here's Mostert. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's back to throw here to start the drive. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. He's got a man complete.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Chase.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Complete to Chase Claypool. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At
Connor.
33-yard line.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
For a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run here with Connor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 9.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, 33 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Chris Boswell.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Richie James on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. at their own 27.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Gain of a yard. And it's third down.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
On first down, it's Samuels. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
On the counter, it's Connor.
At the 41.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. On third down, Connor.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this.
There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Third down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house. And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now stands at 13. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now James returning. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard
The
line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
At their own
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They've got the lead, and certainly a big reason why some of these catches we take a look at right now.
And I've seen it so many times that when units start to play really well, they feed off of each other and play.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Connor. And he spins through. And now running right through him. There he goes right side. 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's James. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over at first and 10. At their own 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make...
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The 25-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass.
He went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 36 yards on the play. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.